There are millions of swimming pools in various shapes and sizes all over the world. Some pools are small, large, odd-looking, cool-looking, and appear to be endless. However, there are awful pools you'll never thought existed in these worlds that appears to be almost as dark, deep, and unknown as the ocean. Yes, that's right, as dark, deep, and unknown as the ocean. Yes, I know, it's insanely scary to think there are pools that deep in the world, especially if you're someone who suffers from thalassophobia, or the fear of being in deep water. But whether you're fascinated by the deepest pools the world has ever seen, or an individual who wants to stay as far away as possible, you have to admit that the topic piques a bit of interest. In fact, the topic piques our interest so much that we put together a list of some of the deepest pools in the world, and also where you can find these submerged playgrounds that are filled with all sorts of attractions. From caves to wrecks, and also unthinkable things that you wouldn't even think is possible, like an underwater city. So even though these deep pools lack marine life and history, they certainly make up for it with high-tech features, comfortable conditions, and convenience. But to give you guys a heads up, we've included the world's deepest natural pools as well as the world's deepest swimming pools also. So leave a like on this video if the world's deepest pools fascinates you, or if you're interested in going scuba diving, and also subscribe so you don't miss our newly episodes. Now let's dive deep into 10 of the deepest pools in the world here on Dark Lux. Number 10. Abyssea Diving Pool. The Abyssea Diving Pool, which is also in France, is part of an aquatic facility dedicated to fitness, well-being, relaxation, and total enjoyment. This renowned tourist attraction has a 16-foot swimming pool with a 65-foot deep dive pool attached. Number 9. Fosse of Villeneuve-la-Garenne. Fosse of Villeneuve-la-Garenne is a diving site in Villeneuve-la-Garenne, France, that attracts approximately 40,000 divers each year. There are 3 separate pits in the pool, each measuring roughly 16 feet, 32 feet, and 65 feet deep. Number 8. Homestead Crater. The snow melting off the Wasatch Mountains generated this crater over a 10,000-year period. The Earth's heat radiates just 2 miles below the surface, keeping the water reliably warm between 90 and 96 degrees. The 65-foot depth makes for an enjoyable dive, and the 400-foot base allows for plenty of exploration. Number 7. Nemo 33. The Nemo 33 pool is a freshwater facility in Belgium, specifically in the city of Brussels. Over 2 million liters of non-chlorinated water are stored in the facility's underground caves, tunnels, and residences. The deep hole, which reaches a depth of 113 feet, is the deepest point of Nemo 33. Number 6. Toady. Toady is another Belgian bottomless diving pool. However, the fact that it also serves as a freshwater aquarium distinguishes this one. The main pool is 32 feet deep and 118 feet wide at the site. The pool is unquestionably larger and more profound than the swimming pool at your local rec center, with roughly 6.5 liters of water. Number 5. Y40 The Deep Joy, Italy. The Y40 Deep Joy Pool in Italy was previously the world's deepest indoor swimming pool, with a depth of 130 feet at its deepest point. The massive pool is as long as a 14-story building and as deep as a 14-story structure, so it's a big deal. Number 4. DeepSpot. DeepSpot's a relatively new addition to the world's list of bottomless swimming pools. The Montegrodo Term Resort area in Poland opened this massive pool in the Hotel Milipini in 2023. The pool is made of over 1,000 tons of steel and reaches a depth of 148 feet, 45 meters at its deepest point. It also holds 8,000 cubic meters of water, which is more than the volume of a typical 25-meter pool multiplied by 27. The main purpose of building such a deep pool was to house scuba divers in training, allowing them to practice their sport in the safety of a confined body of water before diving into the ocean. Furthermore, the pool has tunnels that run through it, so that non-swimmers can observe those who are brave enough to take on the massive amount of water. Number 3. Blue Abyss. The Blue Abyss is a very deep pool dedicated to a variety of uses, including commercial diving and submersibles, as well as human life science and space exploration advancement. The multi-layered pool is 164 feet, about 50 meters deep at its deepest point, and includes a fully functional astrolabe, as well as a crane and lifting platform. This indoor pool in the United Kingdom is one of a kind, and it was designed to drive science and learning from the heights of space to the deepest depths of the ocean. It actively promotes STEM education, complex learning, and real-world research projects. Number 2. Deep Dive Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Deep Dive Dubai, located in the United Arab Emirates, is a world-class cutting-edge new diving pool. It's 60 meters, 197 feet deep, and contains 14 million liters of fresh water that's kept at a comfortable 30 degrees Celsius, 86 degrees Fahrenheit, and filtered every 6 hours using volcanic rock, NASA technology, and UV radiation. The unparalleled facilities are only 25 minutes from the airport and are elegantly housed within an iconic oyster-shaped structure that reflects the country's pearl diving heritage. The post-apocalyptic sunken city where divers can explore an abandoned apartment, library, games arcade, and other oddities is the star of this aquatic paragon. There's also 2 underwater habitats with dry chambers at 6 meters, 20 feet, and 21 meters, respectively 69 feet. PADI courses and experiences are available here, with a focus on discover, dive, and develop. High-end equipment rental, including video and photography equipment, is also available. But Deep Dive Dubai doesn't stop at being the world's deepest diving pool. It also has the largest underwater film studio in the region, complete with a media editing room, video wall, 56 underwater cameras, and advanced sound and mood lighting systems. There's a dive shop, gift shop, event space, and an 80-seat restaurant, as well as viewing galleries to observe the subsurface activities. Later in 2021, an advanced hyperbaric chamber will be added to an already impressive lineup that has even entertained Hollywood star Will Smith. Number 1. Great Blue Hole. The Great Blue Hole is more of a natural phenomenon than a swimming pool, but it is still included on this list. This natural pool is actually a massive marine sinkhole located near Belize City, Belize. It is almost perfectly circular, surrounded by land, and spans over 1,000 feet, 305 meters. Its depth is 407 feet, 124 meters, which is enormous when compared to average swimming pools or even the deepest man-made pools. The sinkhole is dark, navy blue in color due to the depth of the water, while the surrounding water is light blue. It is part of the Belize Barrier Reef Reserve and is popular with scuba divers and tourists. As you can see, many, if not the majority of these extremely deep swimming pools were designed or improved with divers in mind, with many of them promoting regulated temperatures, training, and professional equipment. Almost anyone can visit one and dive into the world of underwater exploration. However, only a few of these pools are truly natural and have become wonderful tourist attractions. Whether your interest in deep water stems from a sense of adventure or a desire to research and learn, any of these pools can assist you in realizing your dreams and goals. Dive deep without fear of what lies beneath the waves.